In October, we're all urged to think pink for breast cancer awareness. In fact, this coming Friday is Wear It Pink Day to raise money for important breast cancer outreach and research. And while men can certainly rock the pink, breast cancer is often thought of as a disease that only affects women. But in today's Lauren's List, we break down the facts about men and breast cancer. First, let's talk about IDC. Of the men who develop breast cancer, the vast majority of those cases are infiltrating ductal carcinoma, or IDC, which means cells in or around the ducts begin to invade surrounding tissue. Less than 1% of all breast cancer cases develop in men, and only 1 in 1,000 men will ever be diagnosed with breast cancer. Yet, male breast cancer patients have a 19% higher mortality rate than their diagnosed female counterparts, according to a recent study in JAMA Oncology. Next, beware of risk factors. According to the National Breast Cancer Foundation, risk factors for male breast cancer include radiation exposure, high levels of the hormone estrogen, and a family history of breast cancer, especially breast cancer that's related to the BRCA2 gene. Watch out for those signs and symptoms. The signs and symptoms of breast cancer can look the same in both men and women. Oftentimes, it starts with the detection of a lump in the breast. Anyone who notices anything unusual about their breast, whether male or female, should contact their physician immediately because early detection is key. And finally, consider genetic testing. Men who test positive for the defective BRCA1 or BRCA2 genes should know that his children will have a 50% chance of carrying the gene. A male child of a man with breast cancer has a 6% chance of developing breast cancer as well, but a female child of a man with breast cancer who inherits the defective gene sees her risk skyrocket to between 40 and 80%. So that testing is key. Now, will you be wearing pink this Friday in honor of everyone, male and female, battling breast cancer? Tell me on Facebook or Twitter. If you have an idea for a future Lauren's List, send it my way too. Carly, I know we'll be wearing pink, right?
We will definitely be wearing pink on Friday in support of everyone who is battling breast cancer.